Met a girl in Oakland, but I don't wanna say her name.
What up, guys? It's your girl Megan. So yeah, I ain't got no makeup on. Luckily I still got my work clothes on because I was in the process of getting undressed and babe was like, you supposed to be making this cake. I forgot. So since we didn't do a meal prep yesterday, because I just fried some chicken. Anyway, somebody in our live requested a 7-Up cake, so I promised that I would get it out. Didn't get it out yesterday. Sorry about that. So today I have it out for you. Cause yeah, it was a long day, and I'm telling you, I had like one arm out the shirt, and I'm ready to. And Drew's like, yeah. So we'll go over the ingredients really quick. Someone mentioned about like baking and stuff, and baking has to be like exact measurements. So I normally don't measure out stuff, but when it comes to baking like cakes and stuff like that, you really want to, because one or too much or too little of something can kind of destroy the whole thing. So for this cake, I have the Swan's Down cake flour, or you can use all-purpose flour. The only difference is with cake flour, it's been sifted like 3 to 4 times. So if you're gonna use all-purpose flour, then preferably you want to sift it just to make sure that it's a softer cake. I mean, pound cakes are really dense and it's a lot of cake anyway, so you kind of want it fluffy. So anyway, so we got 3 cups of that. We got 6 eggs, 3 sticks of salted butter. We got 3 cups of sugar. I've tried to make this cake before with less sugar because I was like, there's a lot of sugar, it ain't work out. So yeah, so 3 cups of sugar. It's a lot of sugar, but 3 cups. Got 1 lemon for the zest of the lemon. We got 3/4 cup of 7-Up, or you can use Sprite. I've used them both, but I prefer to use 7-Up because it gives you the genuine 7-Up flavor of the 7-Up cake. Alright, so I use vanilla extract, lemon extract. Oh yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this mixed in.
I drink some of that today.
Whatever. You can have the rest of it, actually.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just set that aside there.
That's fine. Put it. That's fine. Alright, so.
Alright then.
Me kind of get this
Do what you do.
Lined up to where stuff need to be. Here.
Here.
This go later, so they can go over yonder.
Over who?
Over yonder. Look, I'm tired. I love y'all, cause I swear I forgot about this damn cake. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so first we're gonna everything needs, even down to the 7-Up, needs to be room temperature. So if you get a cold 7-Up, like, nothing. Why the hell is it hard to find a 20-ounce bottle of 7-Up?
I swear I knew you was about to say that.
I looked everywhere for this damn 7-Up and I couldn't find it. So I ended up with this 2-liter that Drew gonna drink, because I ain't gonna drink it.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
Anyway,
that's my weekly drink.
If you get a bottle, or like out of the convenience store or whatever, let's sit it out, make sure it gets room temperature. So the oven is preheating to 325 degrees. And this cake is gonna cook between hour and 15 to hour and 20 some minutes, depending on your oven. So you want to check it somewhere in that mark. All right, so this recipe is like a favorite of mine, and I'm gonna get into that. But I remember my dad making this cake, and although he didn't like give me the recipe because he passed away before I could actually get it, I just remember watching him bake it. So it was just like one of those things where when I make it, it kind of reminds me of him. So it's like a favorite of mine. Anyway, just want to share that with y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with creaming our butter. Cause I'm rambling. I know y'all tired. And we're gonna get this cake in here.
Well, you know, I ain't worried about your rambling. I'm just ready to get my cake. That's all I'm saying.
Well, alright, so start off creaming your butter. And you want to add in your sugar a little bit at a time. Everything you want to do slowly. I mean, you don't want to just dump everything in there. So I'll say about half of your sugar and let that mix. Alright, so gonna scrape the walls down. Make sure you get underneath there. There. Man, that Mississippi accent came out there.
Straight up. That little other side right there, yeah, right over, yeah, right yonder, right by yonder.
I don't need you. You country enough. I don't need your part in there.
We don't country enough.
Yeah, you heard yourself talk.
Come on, what you trying to say?
Later. All right.
You went off that conversation quick.
All right, so let's turn this back on. About a medium blend. Alright, so now I'm going to start adding your eggs one at a time. Make sure that they're well combined before you move on to the next one. I mean, one at a time kind of self-explanatory, right? Alright, on to the next. See how it's starting to cream together?
It's starting to look good.
Because you want it to be fluffy. Like I said, this doesn't have like baking powder or extra salt other than the salt that's in the butter. So the butter and the sugar is what's going to help the cake to rise. So you want it to make it fluffy. Alright. Get on in there.
Like whipped cream.
Right, that's almost the consistency that you want it at this point. Alright. But like I said, make sure you get at the bottom, because since it is so much sugar, you don't want it to settle at the bottom. So that's real important. Oh well. I know. This is live. As live as you go get TV, so hey, shit happens.
I said 1 and 2.
Stuff happens. But you just don't want to add all 6 of them in there together. The big thing. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna kind this up just a tad. So I want to make sure that it gets well combined. Alright. Stop. Scrape the bottom. My cameraman need a raise. Boy, you be all in that.
I'm glad you noticed. Thank you.
Shoot.
I'm improving my skills up in here.
Well, get in that end.
Shit.
Shoot. Alright. So,
What you got there?
got vanilla. Gonna use a tablespoon of that. I'm coming over there. You ain't gonna miss out.
Make sure they see those good old measurements. Yeah.
Your tablespoon.
Maybe I'm about some measuring spoon, boy. Watch out that now.
Very glad I love y'all, cause
She'll do that.
I don't do that. It's a pinch. It's a touch here, touch there.
Put a dab here.
All right. I don't even think I've used
Hold on,
this
what's
yet.
that?
Lemon extract.
Oh. So you ain't even used it.
Because I haven't baked anything that needed it yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do a teaspoon of this.
Can't even see that.
Because it's
Guess it ain't meant to be seen, huh?
ta-da!
That was a smart pie. I caught that.
Huh?
I caught that.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Clean up in between. Everybody clean up in between your stuff. Alright. So, I'm gonna let that kind of blend in there. Smell it.
Yeah. That's all it does for the, it's just for the,
No, it's the flavor.
oh.
But we're gonna take it up a notch. So,
Okay. Oh, okay. My bad.
nope, you're good. I don't have a zester thing, so
How
slide
can you
this
use that? Oh,
so I can see.
and set it over there?
Yeah. So I'm gonna use the small side of this with the lemon zest.
Hold on, what side again? I didn't get it.
Oh, you good. I mean, if you have a zester, then you can do that. But I've already washed my lemon. So I'm gonna take the small side of this and actually, wish I had a bowl.
Bowl, coming right up. Be back.
All right, we're back. So, gonna take, like I said, you just want the yellow part, not the white. So, that's it. Once it gets to the white, switch over.
Show me that white. Oh, okay.
The white part is bitter, so you don't want that in your cake. You just want the sweetness from the lemon.
Is it doing anything?
Yep.
Oh, they worked that little bit.
Oh, it's enough. So here you go. You got your lemon zest.
Oh, okay. So that was more than I thought.
Yeah. But don't you smell the lemon though?
Yeah, I sure do.
Right. So we're gonna add this
Put that in there. You like some cheese or something, okay.
Alright. While I'm in here, might as well go and scrape it down. Alright. So this is it for the so-called wet ingredients.
Besides the 7-Up.
Right. That's what I said, so-called. So you just want to blend that in until it gets incorporated. Alright, now, while this is still blending, I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I'm about to add this cake flour, which is a lot thinner than normal flour because it's been sifted. So you want to turn it down so you don't get a cloud of flour. So we're going to alternate your flour with your 7-Up. So you want to start with flour and end with flour. So while that's going, I'm going to add in your flour. I say about a cup. Then let that mix. Then you're going to add about 1/3 of your 7-Up. Because remember, that's 3 cups. So you want to alternate it. Right? Turn up this. The last of the 7-Up. Turn it up a little bit. You don't want to over mix it, but you want it to make sure that everything is well combined. That's it. So.
Oh, we don't got any more ingredients, do we?
Nope. It's a simple cake and stuff. So, ingredients again. You got 3 cups of cake flour or all-purpose flour. Do not use self-rising flour because it ain't gonna work. All right. 3 cups of sugar, 6 eggs, 3 sticks of salted or unsalted, if that's your preference, butter, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of lemon extract, and like the zest of a whole lemon, 3/4 of a cup of 7-Up, and that's it. Alright, so yeah, this is the consistency that you want. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it too runny. Gotcha?
With you.
Alright, so at this point, your oven should already be preheated to 325 degrees. Excuse me. Alright, so you want to take your bundt pan, or in this case, I'm using an Angel Food cake pan. And this one has like the little spring form in it. Not necessary. You can use your traditional bundt pan if you want. I just find that since this is a pretty big, dense cake, you want something that's deep enough so that it doesn't just spill over, because it's going to rise pretty good. Alright, so if you don't have Baker's Joy or the pan one with the flour in it, Old Faithful never hurts. Grease it, flour it, you're good to go. Make sure that every inch of it is covered, because you don't want your cake to stick. Right? So, take it. Sorry. I'm gonna take it and spray every inch of this pan. Ain't nothing worse than doing all your hard work and your cake sticks. Okay. Now, it's time to add everything in. Use your spatula to get all of your cake out of the bowl. Like your mom used to say some so you can lick the bowl. Nah.
We won't do that around here.
We won't do that.
I'll wait till mine get done.
Now, I don't know. You might get the spoon or the spatula to lick off of, but that's about it. Little cake batter and cookie dough ain't never hurt nobody.
Oh yeah, I miss some cookies.
You do what?
I miss some cookies. What?
Okay. Bowl is clean. And so are my hands. So
It's a clean bowl.
alright. This is optional. You don't necessarily have to smooth it out, but I like things neat. So right. Half of that. Okay. So now, once you're done, shake it a little bit just to level it out. That releases air bubbles. You ever cut into a cake and you see holes in it?
Yeah.
Those are air bubbles.
I did that before. I thought it just baked wrong.
No. So you just jiggle it. Or you can run a knife through it, tap it. Good. Alright, so like I said, it's gonna go in the oven. If your oven racks are like close to the top, you want to make sure it's kind of in the middle, just so that it doesn't get up to the top and burn. So I'm gonna place this in the oven for an hour and 15 minutes. Once that's done, I'm gonna stick a skewer all the way through. If it comes out clean, you're good to go. All right, so be back. All right, y'all. Cake is just now coming out of the oven, and it's been in there for an hour and 15 minutes. So you want to take your skewer, stick it in the center. Comes out clean. You're good to go. Alright, so like I said.
Yeah, because when it ain't done, it come out that little stick all over the stick, don't it?
Right. So it's just
good deal.
Alright, so gonna leave it in your pan, let it cool for about 20 minutes, and then you can take it or flip it onto your cake plate or whatever you're gonna use it, you know. But I'm gonna let this cool for about a good 30 minutes because I am making a glaze to go on top of it. So as it cools, then you don't want to add your glaze to a hot cake, so you want it to cool a good bit. So I'll be back once it's cooled enough for me to put the glaze on it. Alright guys. Right guys, so our cake is completely cool now. So that's the bottom. I didn't show it me taking it out, but it released no problem. Don't really care for the flat bottom, so I'm gonna flip it back over. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so you can leave it unglazed if you want, but Drew's like he wanted some glaze on it, so there we go. Alright, so to this bowl I have maybe like a cup and a half of powdered sugar, give or take a few. Alright, so you're gonna take.
Oh, hold on, time out. Thought you were done my drink.
You want the glaze or not?
You keep going.
Alright then, shoot.
Hold on, time out. How much are you using first?
However much I need.
Alright, hold on.
Get your ass on. Alright, so start off with a little bit.
Alright, that's enough.
Look! Hush your mouth. Out the way.
Don't fight the cameraman.
And you take it. Your whisk. And you just mix it together to get all the lumps. Want a little bit thinner than that. Oh, so I'm gonna add a dash of lemon extract also.
Lemon extract?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
How much that was? A dash?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I
just
just
asking.
spilled on my finger. With my towel. You moved it.
Now you my 7-Up and talked about me. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. What you looking at me like that for?
Beat your ass. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
I know. That's my best of achieving more down.
Leave me alone. Okay. So if that's thick enough for you, then by all means leave it that way. But I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I'm still in good shape.
Boy, they sell it every day, all day at the
They're gonna
store.
laugh at me right there.
Get your ass on. Alright.
There you go. Mixy. Sure, I don't need that blend the way you mixing that up. It looks really good.
And
That is a...
That's really it.
So what kind of cake is it?
7-Up pound cake.
7-Up pound cake.
And I would cut you a slice.
But nah, that icing
But
got
the
hard.
icing got hardened up some. So, yeah.
Follow us on our social media. We'll post a picture.
Alright, y'all. So, there we have it. I'm about to put this in the cake thing. And I'm going to bed. Alright, so there we have it. Maybe I added a little too much icing.
No, you didn't. Keep going.
I knew you was gonna say that, cause you gonna be the main one to eat this. Anywho, be sure to give us those big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video on all of your social media, however you see fit. Alright, y'all. Bye. Why is you all in my face? Hey family, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye,
Bye guys.